Hi, I'm Sihle,
And I'm Notando.
and we're the directors of OUTCAST.
So basically what OUTCAST is about is we wanted to tell the story of children who are not in the forefront of, everybody's attention. So it's set during apartheid, and basically we wanted to showcase how people who are poverty stricken and people who are not really at the forefront of all of the problems going on during apartheid were living their lives at the time. And so we basically just wanted to shed some light on some of the problems that people had that didn't, that wasn't at the forefront of all the riots and all of the protests and all that stuff. So we really wanted to showcase what is it that people who are living normal lives, who don't really, have the same issues as everyone else go through. What do they go through? And so that's basically what OUTCAST is about.
So, the most rewarding part about directing this play was definitely making a family with our cast. I love our cast so much because it's filled with people that I never thought to interact with in the corridors or during class. But once we got into that rehearsal venue, it felt like I was speaking to my sister or my cousin, and we were able to fight and laugh and cry and love, most importantly. So I really, really appreciate and love my cast, and that was very rewarding.
Yeah, just to touch on that, I think being able to go through this experience with them, and all of the downfalls, we had them together, and all of the uplifting moments, we had them together. I think that really just helped us establish the family that we built, and those are relationships that I'll take with me throughout this year and even after we finish high school. And I think that that's what drama is about, creating those bonds with people. So yeah. I think that we are very hard on ourselves, Sihle and I specifically. I think we're perfectionists, and so the what we got from the audience was really a shock for us. I think the amount of positive feedback we got and we received was really, it was crazy for us. It was very much appreciated, but it was also like just an eye-opener to what we created and how many people felt what we created and how many people related to what we created and the characters that we made and the story that we worked 5 months on. And it was really rewarding to just be able to be like, oh, okay, so you did a good job. Yeah.
I feel like it was so unexpected because a lot of people said that they cried after watching our play, which I was like, oh, damn, you actually cried. And it was so mesmerizing to see how people actually, or the older generation, our parents, actually related to some of the stories that were displayed on the stage, and how the riot scene, for instance, or people going to jail, and how they felt as though their stories were accurately displayed on our stage, which is honestly so, I'm at loss for words, honestly. Yeah. Enjoy it. But also, MopFest is difficult. I won't lie to you. It's an enjoyable experience where you connect with so many people in the school, but it's also so difficult because there's a certain story that you want to display. The script writing, especially when you're doing it with your heart, the script writing, the directing, the whatever. So my advice really is to be in the moment and choose, use your gut. Your gut is the only thing that will help you, really.
I think if I had advice to give to future directors, it would definitely be listen and understand and then speak. So I think the one reason why we were able to enjoy this experience so much is that we're both really like expressive and very opinionated people. But I think when I said something, she listened to me, and when she said something, I listened to her, and that made the experience, our relationship, very it made it work. And then we were able to then be the best directors we could be for the kids that, because ultimately being a director, you're a mentor. You're mentoring these kids that are coming into the drama space, and you want them to feel like they're appreciated. And make sure to tell them that. Make sure to tell them they're appreciated. But you also want them to, understand that this is a safe space, and the emotions that you evoke and everything is going to have an impact on people. And so I think try and let them foster those emotions in a safe space. That was, I think, the biggest thing for us, is to make it a safe place for the cast and an enjoyable space for the cast. And I think we succeeded in that, crazy enough. And yeah, that would also, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, you're doing a good job. It's like you're gonna do great. We were really hard on ourselves, and we turned out to do something that a lot of people related to, and that was all we could ask for. So yeah.